Hello everybody, this is Andrew Perkowski checking in from the fish room, and today's video is going to be about my Limia tiger colony. This is an undescribed species of Poeciliid from Lake Miragoane, Haiti. And as you can see now, there are a number of juveniles. My last update video about these guys was from about 2 months ago. And in that time, they basically exploded in population count. And see, they are all over the place, and fry of different sizes. As you can see, the youngest ones, they already get that striping. An extremely prolific little fish. The fry drops tend to be on the smaller side, but the fish themselves are actually quite a bit larger. Here's a male here. Talked about this before in previous videos. Originally, these were considered a juvenile form of Limia nigrofasciata, which is also known as the humpbacked Limia. But nigrofasciata actually, I think it translates into something like black stripe. So this would have been a pretty fitting epithet for this species, but already claimed by the humpback. I'm still waiting to find out what the actual species description will be for them, because like I said, an undescribed species. In this tank, I do have a pretty large Rotala indica. I need to top it and replant it a little bit. I have been somewhat hesitant to do that because of how many babies are in here, and I didn't want them to lose their hides up near the surface. When the babies were first arriving in this tank, I was finding them in this back corner, and the Rotala itself had pretty much reached the surface at that point. So I knew that that's where they were hiding, but it's thinning out a little bit throughout the rest of it. I am also pretty happy that my dwarf lily is doing better. All I needed to do was actually just shove it down into the gravel a little bit more, but yeah, I'd gotten those bulbs a few months ago, and actually probably closer to 6 months, and they didn't really do anything for a while. There is dirt in that saucer though. Also in this tank I have Corydoras panda, which is one of the smaller of the cory species. Readily available at a lot of the local pet stores, although not one of the most common species you'll find. There are 6 of them in here, basically just poking around all over the place. The last count on the fry, I had pulled about 30 of them. But as you can see, they pretty much go all over the tank, utilizing every bit of it. Not necessarily a schooling fish, or definitely not a schooling fish. Occasionally will shoal together, but for the most part they just do their own thing. Some of these fish keep flexing their mouth parts, but I don't know if you heard me say before, that's because a lot of the fish that we're aware of, or that we think of when we think of fish in general, are the teleost fish, where they have those extendable mouth parts. Things like sharks, and a number of others, that's a fixed mouth. You can see that on like a moray eel and things like that. But I think these are beautiful fish. The nice yellow and the striping, very cool. If you're ever able to find them locally, definitely pick them up. Just beautiful. If you like what I'm doing, hit like and subscribe. Next video will definitely be about the Gadiids. I'm hoping actually to do a fish room tour update. As you can see, I did move quite a few things around, but that will be coming soon. But for now, say bye from the Limia tank.